Before we get started, Vonley, can you please share a couple of words about who you are and what that you do?
Well, I'm just a regular kind of guy, really. Loves selling, loves business, and like to see people prosper. I mean, it's Dean's night, so I'd rather give you an indication of how we come together, because I don't really mentor anybody, to be honest with you. A bit too aggressive, a bit too hardcore for that. So very few people can stand with me. I run a lot of projects, and they generally call them boot camps. Dean, for some reason, took like a bull terrier on my ankles and decided to stick with me for some time. And even today I say I don't mentor him. I suppose I do now, don't I? I'm very proud of him. I can say that for sure. But let's just say he's got a lot of tenacity, and anyone who follows him will be sure to succeed, because one thing he has got is perseverance and persistence, and those are key ingredients in going forwards, especially underpinned by the right attitude. So that's his night, so I think that's the key behind it. If you see him, you see some of me as well. So I mean, he's got his own personality.
So how did you guys meet?
How did we meet? Well, a slow train to China, really. Was that an event, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, like you said earlier, like at an event.
Yeah, an event.
Yeah, he was sitting there minding his own business. I think he just finished the talk. I was like, oh my God, that's my mentor. I was like, yes. I said, so I walked up to him and goes, hi, my name's Dean. You're going to be my mentor. And he looked at me and goes, no, I'm not. And I thought, oh no, you are. I'm about to do big things up in here. And he was like, I don't care, I don't mentor people. I was like, no, you got to listen, you got to mentor me, you got to mentor me. And he's like, where are you from? I go, oh, Hackney. He goes, oh, what part of Hackney? And then after I goes, oh, Stoke Newton. He goes, oh, I've got one of my, what did you say?
My mother lives there.
Yeah. And he goes, yeah, and someone else I mentored there, Matthew. That's my cousin! And he's like, what? Call him now then. I thought, okay, I'll call my cousin Matthew. And he goes, yeah. I'm with your cousin Dean. He wants me to mention him. Is he safe? My cousin gave me a good word, and he's like, alright, cool. Like, let's talk. He goes, let's talk about this, and yeah, I can see if I can mention you. Matthew's validating you, then you're okay. So this is why it's good to hang around good people.
Matthew was a good kid, and he set the standard for Dean. I think you've gone on well on beyond that. So just keep going, really, and keep it going, and keep making us more and more proud of you.
And you keep saying I'm your pension, so
yeah.
So I have a question now for Dean about the importance of a mentor. Right? Because you're mentoring other people. So does a mentor need a mentor?
Yes. 100%. 100%. If you look at Tiger Woods, if you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, if you look at Mayweather, all the top people in the world, even Nelson Mandela, all these top people had mentors. So my question is, why don't you? How many of you, show of hands, can you actually have a mentor in your life right now? In business or personal life, you have a mentor, someone who supports you, guides you, and so forth. See, what I learned, and what was so important to me is, if you learn from the people of the past who have been successful, there's a great saying that success leaves clues. And when I researched, I saw so many people who were successful had great mentors who supported them. And it doesn't have to be the top of the best, and I'm not saying you're not the best, by the way. But it doesn't have to be like what I reached out there. Our first person I went out to when I was reading all these books telling me, you need to get a mentor. I straight away went to Richard Branson. I said, Richard Branson, can you mentor me, please? I didn't get nothing back. I thought, okay, cool, but something when I kept reading is that don't find people who are just far gone in front of you, because they can't teach you where they are. Because they need to be able to teach you where you are at so you can get to where they are. Yeah. So you need to find people who you can relate to on that level. And I was so thankful that I found Vonley, who literally guided me, because when I came out the bank, my God, I was big-headed. I thought I could sell anything, but when I met Vonley, he's like, oh, you're an idiot. Stop, like you keep coming with this Americanism stuff, okay, you know you're in the UK, I'm like, you don't know me, I did this though. He's like, stop speaking like that as well. Yeah, it's amazing.
Vonley, I wanna ask you as well about
I
your
know, it's very funny. Great.
mentors. What impact mentors had in your life and your business?
Well, in my time, now it's a bit old in your hands, but in my time, you either did it or you didn't. You sank or you swim. In the markets I grew up in the early 80s, you had to go out and generate business yourself, close the business yourself. There wasn't really no telemarketing, there was no internet. It was a lot of door to door, getting out in front of people, and all kind of workers driving all around the country, hunting down business. And you either did it or you didn't. Yes, there was a lot of malpractices around that time, but what a lot of people missed, there was also a lot of quality, which is what is coming out today, really. And I think in the markets today, you've got the technological side, which is all fantastic, but the underpinning values, and I think Dean emphasises that in his book as well, is being able to close the deal, make it happen, and mastering the basics, get the fundamentals right. And on my time, what was the key was they didn't really mentor. I think that's why I am who I am. You earned it as you went along. You earned your spurs. Very much like Dean has now, he's earned his spurs, so he gets more of your time. There's an earlier stage at times living. So, in terms of mentoring, I think you've really got to identify someone that you can associate yourself with and look at their qualities. You don't have to love them. Right? Believe you me, it's not about
I love you.
Well, we work on that.
Well, it's supposed to say you love him.
Hey, you know what?
I love you too.
Yeah, I know. Wait for that, innit?
But this is not a balance. You've got to be able to see ingredients that you want and be able to abstract them from that ingredient. It's not always going to balance it right. They'll understand what you want, because that's a key factor. And then look for in that individual for ingredients that you want. It's like baking a cake, isn't it? And then getting that balance right, getting the recipe and then getting the remedy right, and then find your way. And I think we're just about getting that remedy right now after all these, aren't we?
Yeah, we have a cake.
Yeah?
We have a cake chef.
We have a cake
Yeah,
down there.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We're just about getting it right. So he's going to be going on and doing bigger and better things. You can be damn sure of that.
Absolutely. So now I want to open the floor to some questions that you can have right now to Dean and Vonley. So any business question that you would like to ask them?
Can I say real quick? Okay. There's a thing as well, right? If you can ask a question but Vonley can't answer, he's going to pay you money. I know.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
Any related to business, just fire one. Anything you got.
So I'm hoping someone asks a question but he can't answer it.
Okay. Does anyone is already has a question to start, to get this started?
50
Anyone?
quid.
I'll ask a question.
Yes, please. What's your name?
Because my name's Mark. 1, 2, 3.
Right, you guys don't need me anymore. It was my only thing for the night.
What struck me is I am bright, so I will be speaking to you later, Daniela. Okay.
20%.
At the moment, my role is very solitary. It doesn't include me working with another person, and I don't necessarily feel that I need a mentor right now. But what I do have is a friend of mine who I call my designated reader. So when I write something and I'm not sure of how it's flown with another person, she will take it and she'll read it and she'll say, oh, I don't feel this, or I don't like that. And I use her as a springboard. And she's not a professional writer or a publisher or anything. She's just a woman who's had kids, who read to her kids, who knows kids' books, because my writing is for children. And
What is your question?
sorry. My question is, because now I'm kind of on this mentor thing, and I'm not sure of how a mentor will help me in my profession, and I wanted to kind of get clarity whether I do need to start actively seeking a mentor or not.
Who wants to start?
Go ahead, John. Okay. Well, I always say there's three of me in the room, me, myself and I. All right? So, It's you knowing you, like I just said, really, understanding who you are, what you are, why do you exist, what do you want to achieve. Because if you're going to sit down with someone, they're going to give you advice. You need to have that foundation within yourself, and then you're giving them something to be able to build. Because if they've got to build that, then you're kind of moved into consultancy and that kind of development. That's a slightly different area. You know, mentoring has got a different role from consultancy, even though they do sort of cross over at times. So really, once you identify who you are, because you're doing it, right? Am I right? You're already doing it?
I'm already doing it.
Right, so would I be right in saying you would feel that you know what you need, but
Yeah.
you're just not too sure about it? Would that be right?
No, I know what I need.
Right.
I know what, but the thing is, it's about. I'm not sure in my capacity whether I need it. I mean,
Well, this is what I'm saying, you're not
Yeah.
too sure about it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, you just said the word, not sure.
Yeah.
All right, so in that capacity, really, but are you sure, do you know who you are?
I know who I am. And
You
I
know
what
who you
I'm
want to be?
doing. Yes.
You have your vision?
Yes.
Right, then tap in.
Right. Okay.
All right, that's the key. You're already in a position to receive.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so it's really that you're going to have a conversation later and you'll probably end up thinking, you know what, I've just found a vehicle that I can actually connect with.
Yeah.
Because you're feeling that energy ready for you to approach her, otherwise you might not have mentioned walking the book, you might have walked out of the room, but the fact she sat up here
Yeah.
and you thought, I like the sound of that, I think I'll have a word with you.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm getting at? So it's
Yeah.
all about energy and time as well. I'm not into these celestial prophecies and all these things, I believe in results, you need one to
Yeah, all my mates are like, yes.
Yeah, but there is an element of that,
Yeah.
spirituality in what we do.
Absolutely.
That makes us up as human beings, so underpin that. And I think you'll find sitting down and talking to Danielle, you'll be well received.
Yeah.
She's a quality lady, so she'll bring you out and probably get you to where you want to be.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
Now the questions are coming.
Okay. Second question. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Alexander.
Alexander. 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys. Obviously we're here to celebrate Dean's book launch, and obviously as business people we also have a very good grasp of our strengths, I guess. So I wanted to ask two of you, just to encourage everyone to assess their own weaknesses, 2 things that you feel hold you back in business that you're trying to work on now.
Alright, we start with Dean this time.
That's a very good question. Why couldn't you go first?
You're welcome.
Yes!
I'm older.
Okay. 2 things that's holding me back. Okay, I'm not too sure about you guys here, but there was this invisible fear. I cannot explain what the hell it was. I can't literally articulate it. What I was scared of something, but I don't know what the hell I was scared of. And my business partner Ian used to tell me all the time, like, you can sell, you're great with customers, you know your stuff. What is actually holding you back? And I couldn't really put my hand on it until, like, say, a few months ago, was really holding me back. I didn't believe in what I had, and that was actually holding me back. So I had these wonderful products there, but I didn't believe in it wholeheartedly. And because I didn't believe in it, my integrity didn't allow me to sell it. So I did everything. Oh my God, I did everything but sell. Right? I set up. I was literally setting up web pages. I was doing the systems and operations. I was doing everything but selling because I didn't believe in my product. But it was actually Vonley was saying, look, you need to stop it. Like, seriously, like, you can sell. You have great products, and just go out there, test it, and keep refining it. So that's what I did. So there's a great saying that goes, if you want to be confident in anything, you've got to be competent. So I really need to know what it is that I had to be able to go out there and sell it. So I went back to the basics and went through everything again, and now I just love what I did. So with Sala, back there, he redesigned my website, and oh my God, I fall in love with it. It's absolutely amazing. Claire is there. She's going to be speaking later. She's scared as hell right now, but treat her nicely. She's the one who did that video with Morgan Freeman and everything else. So give Claire a round of applause. That's for me. So that's just one, is like literally the fear. The second thing for me, I would say that, I won't say I was egotistical.